ka-sailor, this is MJ the Sailor. How are you all? For today's video mga ka-sailor, i-share lang natin itong good news mga ka-sailor. At hindi lang sa mga ka-sailor, kundi sa mga returning Filipino at mga OFW na fully vaccinated. Kitang-kita nyo naman po sa ating thumbnail na facility quarantine is no longer required for those fully vaccinated. Siyempre mga ka-sailor, I'm very happy to share itong upcoming changes in travel protocols that will help improve the convenience of traveling to the Philippines. Effective this February 1st, 2022, vaccinated arriving Filipino citizens, balikbayan under RA 6768 and foreign nationals with valid and existing visas regardless of country of origin. Isa-isayin natin mga ka-sailor, yan pong mga new protocols na yan regarding entry, testing, and quarantine protocols. Doon sa mga fully vaccinated, kasama rin dyan ang mga unvaccinated and partially vaccinated travelers, as well as yung mga vaccination na hindi ma-validate ang status. Siyempre, wag natin kalimutan ang mga children, mga minors na unvaccinated. And then, sunod na rin natin yung effective sa February 10, 2022, yung fully vaccinated nationals of non-visa required countries. Ang lahat ng yan, mga ka-sailor, maya-maya lamang, kaya stay tuned!
A few moments later.
At simulan na nga natin mga ka-sailor regarding dito sa revised travel protocols para sa new arrival rules for Filipinos and eligible foreign nationals, effectivity on February 1st, 2022. From that section po, mag-start po tayo sa mga fully vaccinated na mga arriving Filipinos, OFW, non-OFW, and eligible foreigners regardless of country of origin, mga ka-sailor. Ito na nga po ang mga requirements nila, no? Shall be required to present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours prior to departure from the country of origin. At ito na nga ang good news mga ka-sailor, shall no longer be required to observe mandatory facility-based quarantine upon arrival. Yahoo! Good news yan to everyone! Pero teka, self-monitor for any sign or symptoms of COVID for 7 days, with the first day being the day of arrival, and shall be required to report to the local government unit of destination should any symptoms manifest. Must present any of the following proof of vaccination against COVID-19 that are recognized under existing iatf regulations. And of course mga ka-sailor, ano-ano nga po ba yung mga recognized ng IATF nila? World Health Organization International Certificate of Vaccination, VACCINATED certification, or National State Digital Certificate of the foreign government which has accepted VACCINATED under a reciprocal arrangement unless otherwise accepted by IATF. And then, mga ka-sailor, let's move on sa unvaccinated and partially vaccinated, and those vaccination status cannot be validated. And here's the requirement. Shall be required to present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours prior to departure from the origin of country. And then of course, shall also require to undergo facility-based quarantine until the release of the negative RT-PCR test results to be taken on the 5th day of the quarantine. At once na lumabas na po yung RT-PCR test ninyo, after ko na nung 5th day nung quarantine ninyo, and then you will observe home quarantine until the 14th day from the day of your arrival. Your home quarantine will be monitored by the local government unit of destination and their barangay health emergency response team. Ayan po para sa mga unvaccinated, partially vaccinated, at yung mga hindi ma-validate na vaccination. And of course, regarding unvaccinated children, Children under 12 years of age who cannot be vaccinated shall follow the quarantine protocols of the parents or the accompanying adult guardians traveling with them. And then let's move on mga ka-sailor dito sa fully vaccinated foreign nationals from visa-free countries will be accepted provided that, and this will be effective on February 10, 2022. And what are those requirements? They will also no longer required to undergo quarantine as long as they are able to present a negative result of an RT-PCR test taken 48 hours prior to departure from the country of origin. And their passport are valid for 6 months from the time of arrival, and they hold return tickets to their country of origin or their next destination. And of course, the next one is they must present any of the following proofs of vaccination against COVID-19 that are recognized under existing IATF regulations. At ano-ano nga po yun? World Health Organization International Certificate of Vaccination. B. VACCINATED certification. C. National or state digital certificate of the foreign government which has accepted VACCINATED under a reciprocal arrangement unless otherwise accepted by the IATF. Katunayan mga ka-sailor, a total of 157 countries are considered visa-free, including the United States of America, South Korea, Japan, Australia, United Kingdom, Argentina, Malaysia, Singapore, Canada, Vietnam, Ireland, Spain, Thailand, Sweden, Switzerland, Venezuela, Russia, Norway, Morocco, New Zealand, Mexico, Italy, to name a few mga ka-sailor. At dyan na nga nagtatapos mga ka-sailor ang ating video sharing for today. At good news po yan para lalong-lalo na po at mag-uuwian na nga po ang mga bumalik last year. Ano po? So good news po ito. At kung nakatulong sa inyo o nagustuhan nyo ang video natin mga ka-sailor, don't forget to hit the like button. At sa mga bago po dyan, mag-subscribe na. I-turn on ang notification bell para kayo laging updated sa mga bagong video. Hanggang sa susunod na video mga ka-sailor. This is MJ the Sailor. Bye-bye!